This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of A Plague Tale: Innocence. In the last episode, we found the cure for Hugo, brewed it up, no thanks to rats and tornadoes and stuff like that, but we were able to do it. But unfortunately, Hugo has left and ran away from us. We probably know where, but we're going to chase him nonetheless. And we're also in this weird-ass dreamscape, so, you know, there's that. So, anyway, let's chase after Hugo, and hopefully we stop him before he makes a terrible mistake. But he's 6-year-old, so, you know.
Mother?
Amecia, come here.
Yes, Mother.
Your brother's here.
How is he?
If he's back, it's because he's not very well.
But I did everything.
You hid the truth from him.
But...
His emotions, Amecia. I warned you.
let me see him.
He doesn't want to see you.
Who are you talking to, Mummy?
I have to see him.
He doesn't need you anymore.
That's a lie.
Go on, then. See for yourself.
Yeah, I know this is like her representation of her mother in her mind, but that's probably not too far from the actual truth, so... Yeah, that's right, bitch. I mean, witch. Sorry. I know that's crude to say, but, sometimes in certain people it's true. Can we actually go this way, or... Oh, well, wait, we can find a collectible in our mind? Hey, why not?
A knight's figurine. One of his toys.
Oh, we missed one somewhere. Probably somewhere in the dreamscape. We probably had to go somewhere to find it. Whatever. I've missed a lot of them already, so that's not really that big of a deal. Knight figurine. Chivalrous figures are very important in historical imagination. Forged by centuries of myths, but before becoming a symbol of Christian and court ideals, popularized by monk scribes, knights are first and foremost warriors on horseback who fight for an order, secular or religious, or as vassals on behalf of lords. The samurai is very close to the knight. Not exactly the same thing, but if you want another like an understanding of it. Like I said, I'm not saying they're the exact same thing, but they have very similar ideas when it comes to that. But, would have missed that if I didn't, like, sneak around. But yeah, I bet the other one was, like, in the earlier version of the Dreamscape or something. But, hey, bro. Quit being a whiner. Let's go back home.
Hugo, are you alright?
No.
What's the matter? Why did you leave?
Why didn't you tell me Mummy was alive?
It was for your own good, Hugo.
That's not true. You didn't want me to know.
Don't say that.
You're jealous. Jealous. Let go of me.
Hugo, no!
We must have gotten conked out when we ran into the rocks, but where's everyone else? Are they looking for Hugo, or did we separate, or whatever?
Help me.
That was like...
It's him.
Hugo's in danger.
Hugo!
Let me go.
He's there. Thank you.
Stop shouting! Where's your sister, eh?
I don't know.
Yeah, she would make a nice little bonus on top.
Laugh while you can.
So he got caught again in a cage? How many times is Hugo going to get caught in a cage in this game? Anyway, let's save our bro, so... It seems like obvious, just they gave us rocks, so... What? We don't have any of our alchemy. What the heck, game? Alright, fine. Alright. Time to meet your maker. Oh, whoops. There we go.
I'm here. Everything's alright, Hugo. It's over.
And now we can all go home. The game is over.
Hey, are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No.
But why did you go off like that?
I heard Mummy. She was calling me.
It must have been a nightmare, that's all.
I really thought it was her. She was in pain, and...
She can't feel pain where she is now. We talked about this.
But...
She's gone, Hugo. You have to accept it. Let's go back.
Alright.
We must get back to the castle.
I guess, is this the way we're supposed to go, or are we supposed to go the other way? Well, I guess we'll find out if the game says, hey, turn back now. Oh, another flower. Well, convenient, huh?
Look, Hugo. A flower.
I guess this is the way we're supposed to go.
It's a daffodil. Do you want it?
Of course.
You're not too cross, are you?
I was scared, Hugo.
Me too.
Well, it's over now. Lady Daffodil will watch over us.
Yes.
Lady Daffodil, huh? Daffodil. It is said that it grew from the remains of Narcissus, a mythical figure who died while looking at his own reflection. It symbolizes egoism and selfishness. Despite a marked toxic potential recognized by humanity since antiquity, many European countries have used it to treat tumors, epilepsy, and hair loss to varying degrees of success. And you can tell we're close to the end of the game. We only got a couple of flowers left and a couple of curiosities, so I can just smell the end. Oh, anyway. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have my alchemical stuff for some weird reason. That was a bit weird. We only have the rocks around it.
Mommy! Amecia, it's Mommy!
What?
Well, that doesn't make sense.
It's coming from over there. We have to go.
No, you're not going.
But why? Let go of me.
Hugo!
I'm coming, Mommy.
Come back!
God damn it, Hugo. Why do you keep running into danger? Although the closer we are to danger, the further are we from harm. Well, I don't know about that, but you are rather small. But, God, this is what happens when you're 6 or whatever. I keep saying he's 6, but
Hugo!
I have no idea how old he actually... I've forgotten.
She's in there.
Stop! It's not her!
Yeah, we must still be in a dreamscape or something like that. Yeah, I like the organ music or whatever you want to call it. Ew. Is that where he ran into? I guess he did. I was just seeing if there's anything like... I guess not, it won't let me. It's purposely blocking me off, so alright. Let's just keep going. Yeah, I like the organ music that they're using for this.
No! No! Hugo! I need you! It's not Mommy, Hugo! No! No! Shut up! Let go of me! I did it for him! And I'll kill you again if I have to! I'll kill all of you! No! Not now! Hugo!
What are you doing?
No, Nicholas! Don't touch him! No!
Where is your
Hugo! Run! Get away from him!
There is no one there. Come. Let's go.
Hugo! Hugo, no! No! They're going to...
And that's the end of Penance. And now on to Chapter 14, Blood Ties. That was a nice, creepy episode. Nice little separation from the story, but sounds like whatever happened, Hugo has been taken by the Inquisition again, perhaps on purpose because he's heard about Mommy and they probably promised him something, so he went all willingly. Are we going to be able to save Hugo? Let's find out.
It is done.
Can I go and see my mother now?
Only the Grand Inquisitor may say.
But you told me.
My words are of no importance. Only those of the Grand Inquisitor. But be sure, you are very precious to him indeed.
And well, what do you know? We get to play as Hugo.
You hurt me. I have to find Mommy.
Because I don't think he had those bandages on his arms before. I think they were added, so they probably were draining blood from him or something like that, I bet. And it looks like he's not completely cured of the the disease, because he still has the thing, but I bet it's been tempered because of the potion. Or maybe it'll take a while for it to be cured. It's hard to say, but anyway, let's chase after the good old rat. I've decided to name her Remy from Ratatouille. Sure. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if when that movie came out, a lot of people, or a lot of kids wanted to adopt rats.
Guyet, it's nice. Shh. Stop.
Just think of the frogs, dude. It's been a while since we referenced that, but why not? Why can't we keep doing it? So, but did not expect a Hugo eccentric episode. God, I can't believe he ran off like that. But you know what they say, kids are. You know,
4 nights in a row I've been on episanguis duty. When's it gonna end, eh?
Soon. The hour of the conjuration approaches. But think of Vitalis. Your ordeal is nothing compared to his.
People.
Why are you sneaking around, dude? I mean, didn't you come here in the first place to see Mom? Of course, I assume this is just a pure sneaking section because we can't do anything. We don't have a... Yeah, if I click all the buttons, nothing happens. Hugo doesn't have any weapons. If someone finds him, the alarm will be sounded, and he'll be dead. Actually, probably not dead. He'd probably be sent back to the cage, right? Because the Grand Inquisitor doesn't want him to be killed, right? Because he's important to him. Either for his cure or the possibility of I don't know, controlling the power or something like that. I don't know. I'm almost thinking it's a combination of power as well as curing Vitalis or whatever. But I could be wrong. Almost like they're using scooping and moving around all the gold they probably got from either the bourgeois that left their houses and stuff like that. To, guess it doesn't really matter which one I go to, right? Where's the other... Okay, that's the other dude. Can we go through the door, or do we have to go through the, through that little thing there? I guess we'll find out whenever he dumps it and turns around. Because it looks like he doesn't look, so... Probably just need to go through the door. Or go through here. Sure, why not? That makes sense. Alright, now we're...
Oh, so big. Where's Mummy?
Material of materials. Gold unique. By breaking you, I clear your way. The way to the blood of the chosen one.
Oh yeah, I think they said gold had something to do with like what they're trying to do, or potion or whatever it is. The concoction that Vitalis was talking about. I think I remember him saying something about gold being important to it. But how much gold? Apparently a lot of gold.
Someone's coming.
Medicus, how has today's refining gone?
The quality is excellent, but the mass of raw episanguis is decreasing. Our harvesters are being decimated by the rats.
Do your best. The life of the Grand Inquisitor depends on the quality of the distillate.
Aren't there like certain like chemicals or items in nature that are actually created by animals too, like certain gems or whatever? It's been a while since I studied like gem making and certain materials like that, so I could be wrong, but I think I remember reading something like that. I mean, we knew that the material was made from the rats, but it's always... I guess we could just think about it.
The body of the Grand Inquisitor is up that night.
Oops.
I must see what it was.
I didn't realize the bottles were something you could break, and I didn't really see the bottle because...
Nothing but silence.
Well, good. Obviously can't go around there, so we'll go down this way. Didn't even get to hear what his conversation was, but that's fine. Usually a lot of his stuff is just meandering or not stuff that's that important to hear, you know?
Careful.
Why are you talking to yourself, dude? That way, here I am, like, commenting on a game, and I'm technically talking to myself. Do I have to go down? I guess I have to go that way. Oh. Shoot. I guess I have to redo it. Yeah, it doesn't even go through you getting caught or whatever. It just says, or it doesn't even show us any of you getting caught. You just got caught. That's all it is to it. me see if I can do something. Oh, never mind then, I can't. Maybe I have to go that way, the way that guy was walking. Or, now there's a doorway over there. Is he gonna... Probably didn't see me, frankly. You have to wait for him to turn around, I guess, and check again. He's just walking back and forth, doesn't know what's up. You know, he's meandering in life. His mother always told him to be a dentist. He didn't follow through. And now he's here, doing gold and crazies. I told him what he should have done, but he won't listen to me. Anyway. Maybe this is why Hugo was able to escape everyone out of the castle he was staying at, because he's just so small.
The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
He's so small and pitiful, it's easy to forget about him. Of course, it's not like he was being held under lock and key with his friends and associates, so there's that too. So just make sure not to break any bottles. Man, the bottles are so fragile, you know. Glass is such a fragile thing. It truly is. But yeah, you gotta give the game credit for.
We have almost reached the objective.
I hope so, because that's all we'll be able to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body can take such quantities of episanguis.
His faith protects him. It protects us all.
Faith, my ass. He probably has a. I have a theory about Vitalis, but I want to wait and see if the game says so. And obviously, I can say, well, I can't say I told you so, but you know, I have an idea. But I don't know. Like I said, I think the clues are there. It's just oh.
What is that? It can't be. Can it? Oh well, let's go and see.
You're gonna follow me the whole way, or I was waiting for him to turn around, but then I thought maybe he's stuck where he is. So. Alright, turn around, dude. We know you're gonna just stare at a... Damn it. I thought he was turning around. Ah.
Hey down there.
Me.
It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
I think I can just... Sometimes if you know what they're gonna do, you can kind of just skim by them really quickly because of their patterns, but...
20 barrels. We have almost reached the objective.
I hope so.
Something moved.
Oh, really? God, I did not touch him. Fuck off, game. Whatever. Ugh. God damn it.
It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
I was not that close to that dude. Come on, man. Whoop. Ah. Well, I mean, I could stand up, but that'll cause danger.
We have almost reached the objective.
Really? He sees me when I go around? No way. Oh, fuck off with that noise.
The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
All right. Just, well, I think I was, you know, I keep thinking I was like, oh, well, clearly we're at that point where I can just kind of just walk by, but apparently he just automatically notices me when I walk down there, which is kind of dumb.
We have almost reached the objective.
I hope so, because that's all we'll be able to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body can take such quantities of episanguis.
All right, there we go.
He's afraid.
Not afraid.
City during the conjuration. You on the list?
Yeah, I'll be on the square in front of the cathedral.
Oh, so you'll be right next to the Grand Inquisitor when he frees us. And I'll be stuck here.
We'll all meet again afterwards. The end of the bite. It's going to be quite a party.
You're not afraid, Hugo? You will be. You will be. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that one was kind of annoying.
Be brave.
Be brave like Carrot. Be brave like Rabbit. Yeah, or like Toad. Like Toad from Toad Hall, who likes driving fast cars and loose women. Hooray! Hooray! Or however he sounds. I forgot. It's been forever since I watched like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride or whatever. I just remember he like goes to hell at the end of the video or whatever. Remember back then when kids' cartoons were a bit more like adult when it came to their like stuff. Actually, cartoons were originally designed with adults in mind. Actually.
Nobody saw me. Like Melly.
Yeah, I guess it's been a hot minute since we've actually seen Melly. Less. I mean, she was there, but you know what I mean.
Episanguis steam. from this. I know I am. Damn it.
That Basanguis steam, huh? Sounds hot. I assume this section doesn't have oops. I assume this section doesn't have any collectibles I can run into with Hugo because it's just a pure stealth section. Because we gotta use this to. I mean, if I really was really good at this, I could probably make it to the end without having to worry about, or without having to go through multiple places like this, but or hiding. Best to just make sure so I don't have to keep resetting multiple times. Alright, how far are we away from... We got to find the mummy! She must be closer. Mummy dearest. Of course, how far would you go to find your mother, viewers? How far would you go? How low would you go? Could probably stand up now, I bet. Nope, can't pick locks, so... And we don't have that skill like Melia does. We can sneak like Melia, apparently, but...
I demand to see Vitalis now.
The Grand Inquisitor is very busy.
Busy? I am the Archbishop. I represent the Pope.
Monseigneur, the mission of the Grand Inquisitor is sacred.
His mission was never approved by the Church. I see here only heresy and occultism. And you all follow him on this infernal road.
Measure your words, Excellency. Your rank should make you more cautious.
Madness.
Don't listen to them. The most important thing is Mummy.
Yeah, for a lot of people, that's true. But yeah, I didn't think... You know, I was thinking that this wasn't, like, approved by the Church. You know, it just screams, like, sect or cult or whatever, or a spin-off of it, but they're just using their...
My head. Shut up.
They're just using their religious influence to...
Where are you?
To get what they want, so... She's dead, son. She's dead. Oh, wait, no. I mean, we thought she was dead, but she's actually in prison somewhere around here. Probably for her mind. They want to see if they can squeeze any more info out of her before they kill her. Torturing her daily. Putting bamboo reeds under her fingernails. You know, flaying her. Putting her in a torture chamber. Whatever.
He mustn't see me.
Well, luckily they can't look under bookshelves, apparently. Oh, I know how to get out of here. Okay. Into the cabinet. Because that's how cabinets are built. Actually, I don't know how old-fashioned cabinets were built. Maybe this.
The text clearly mentions the ascension of a child during the Great Plague of Justinian.
I knew it.
The Roman nobles isolated him from the people and worshipped him in secret.
Maybe an ancestor of Hugo de Rune. Continue.
They're talking about me.
Well, you are pretty epic, dude. But, yeah. Yeah, probably our ancestor from back in, during Justinian's day or whatever. Maybe not a direct descendant, but pretty close, you know. I guess we didn't really need to sneak into the bookshelf thing there.
By freeing the country from the bite, the Grand Inquisitor will gain the adoration of the people, and with it, unprecedented political power.
Archbishop Gautier's presence here says a lot. The Pope's court is worried.
And so they should be. Serves them right for not intervening earlier.
Sorry about that. Just trying to... Yeah, it looks like they'll have to rush whatever plans they have if the Archbishop is here, or one of the Archbishops of this area is here. Are you gonna go around, or... No, it looks like you just kind of go in a line or whatever. Okay, that might be a good time to go forward, maybe. Now that they're both moving out of the way. There's gotta be a good spot to
The
hide.
Prima Macula, on the cusp of the first threshold, devours the lost carrier, or walks beside the one who tames it. Master
Beatrice de
or
Rune's
slave,
research texts are all
order
coded.
or chaos.
How
can we be sure?
They finally moved her to the basement.
So she's going to crack. About time.
Well, how do you know she's about to crack, dude? you gonna move at all? I don't want to keep staring at your crotch. My crotch! My crotch! Oh, this is just a place to hide. Okay. Wait for him to turn around again so we can get behind him, but... No, I guess you can... I guess if you're good at psychology or reading people, you can probably tell, like, when a person's, like, weary or their mental fortitude has dilapidated or whatever. I don't know. I'm not very good at reading people and stuff like that, so I wouldn't be the best person to ask about that.
Amecia, I found Mummy.
Oh, you showed her what's up, dude. Yeah, that was the best way to go about it. Running away from her and doing this all on your own. Well, I mean, I guess you got to give the boy credit. He grew a spine, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know if this is the best time to be growing that spine, if I do say so myself. All right, where are we now?
She's in the basement, they said. I have to keep going down.
Down to Goblin Town? No, probably down to Inquisition Town. Probably just as bad when you think about it. Down to Inquisition Town. Down to Inquisition Town. Oh, my lad. Oh, my lad. Or however the song goes. It's not like I watch that show movie regularly, but, you know, you would think I'd remember all the words. No. You think I'm not a singer. That would be... My career would end pretty quickly if fans figured out I forgot all my greatest hits, you know. It's like, how do you sing it? How'd you forget your greatest hits? It's so easy to remember, dude. You sing them every day.
It's too big here.
That's what she said. Shouldn't really say stuff like that when I'm playing as a kid character, you know what I mean? It's a bit icky when you think about that. Okay. I don't know why I keep looking around for secrets. I assume the Hugo section has no secrets to really be grabbing, so... I assume there's only secrets when Amecia is involved.
Grand Inquisitor, the Archbishop has arrived.
Perfect. Bring him in.
Vitalis.
Monseigneur Gautier, I trust your journey went well.
Now spare me your niceties. We grow tired of your little game, Vitalis.
A game, Archbishop? Can a game change the future of the world?
Listen to yourself. You have completely lost your mind. And all this is...
If I may, it's important. We have the blood of Hugo de Rune. Have you tested it? Yes. Alas, Monseigneur. The boy should have reached the first threshold already, but it seems something in his blood has slowed the process. The macula is still in its original state. No matter. If the books are correct, my blood and his will be bound. When he reaches the next threshold, I shall reach it with him. Proceed.
That's enough. You play the martyr, but allow me to tell you the truth. You are a vile heretic driven mad by power. The Pope considers you a threat. Vitalis Benevent, you are to be excommunicated.
One can excommunicate a man, Archbishop, but not a saint.
Your Inquisition is over.
Meaning that a new era commences. One where puppets such as yourself will kneel and beg me to save them.
He is with us.
Very good. Go and see whether Beatrice de Rune has regained consciousness.
He's scary, but I have to follow him.
Why
Why does she keep resisting like that? We have the same goal. We both fight the plague. Only our methods differ. Her daughter is making the same error.
Attention! Huh? Over there. What's that?
Ad ease. Ad ignem.
Ad lucem, sir. So, you saw the Grand Inquisitor?
Nothing to report.
The blood of the carrier flows through his veins. The conjuration will take place.
Splendid. The end of the plague is nigh.
Indeed. But do not lower your guard.
I'm surprised that I was expecting them to kill the Archbishop like right there and then, like to stop their plans, but maybe they're working a very different angle. But will Hugo be able to find Mummy? And what about this? What about this Vitalis? Why does he need the blood of Hugo to enter the next threshold? Does he have what we think he has? Find out next time in the next episode of A Plague Tale: Innocence. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.